Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Nur BALQIS SABRINA binti AHMAT and my friend Nur DANISYA FARHANA binti EFENDI will present the topic that we got, which is sound wave. So now we will understand about the characteristic of sound wave, loudness and pitch of sound, phenomena and application of reflection of sound wave. Characteristic of sound wave. Sound is a form of energy caused by vibration. Example, the musical instrument beside produce sound through vibration.
Transfer of sound. Sound requires medium to propagate. Sound can propagate through a liquid, solid and gas, but not through vacuum. For example, when a bell is rung, the metal surface of the bell will vibrate. Air molecule near the surface will also vibrate and collide with the air molecule nearby. This vibration is transferred from one molecule to another molecule beside it in the form of wave.
Speed of transfer of sound in solids. Sound is transferred very rapidly in solids. When the particle at one end of the solid start to vibrate, the vibration causes the nearby particles to also vibrate as the particles of solids are arranged very closely together.
Speed of transfer of sound in liquids. The loose arrangement of particles in liquid causes sound vibration to be transferred less rapidly compared to solid.
Speed of transfer of sound in gases. Sound wave propagate very slowly in gases because the arrangement of gas particles, which are far apart from each other, causes a delay in transfer of vibration.
Reflection and absorption of sound. Sound can be reflected and absorbed when it hits the surface of an object. The amount of sound reflected or absorbed depends on the surface of the object. For example, 1. Hard and smooth surface are good sound reflectors. 2. Soft and rough surface are good sound absorbed. Loudness and pitch of sound. The strength or loudness of sound produced depends on the amplitude of the sound wave. Pitch of sound depends on the frequency of the sound produced. Frequency is measured in the unit of hertz, Hz. Example 1. The mooing of a cow is low frequency sound. 2. The squeaking of rat is high frequency sound.
Doppler effect. The Doppler effect is the apparent change in frequency caused by the relative movement of sound source, the relative movement of the observer, or both. Figure 10.8 explains the Doppler effect. Frequency of an ambulance siren heard by the observer increase when the ambulance approaches the stationary observer, and frequency of the ambulance siren heard by the observer decrease when the ambulance drives away from the stationary observer.
Phenomenon and application of reflection of sound wave. An echo is produced when sound waves are reflected from a hard surface to listener. The reflected echo sound the same as the original sound but takes some time to reach the listener ears. An echo can be heard in places like enclosed halls, empty rooms, caves, tunnels, and gorges. Application of reflection of sound wave. The reflection of sound wave can be produced when sound wave hit different surfaces. The recorded reflection will provide a variety of information and image that can be used in different sectors. Ultrasound is a type of sound wave with a frequency of more 20,000 Hz. An ultrasound cannot be heard by humans but can be heard by animals such as bats for navigation. A sound reflection technology known as sonar is used in the shipping industry to detect underwater objects. This technology is also used in other sectors such as medical and fisheries. Limitation of hearing. The frequency of sound that can be detected by humans is within the range of 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz. This range becomes narrower as we age because our ears lose their sensitivity to sound frequencies. Animals have their own limit of hearing. Bats, dolphins, and dogs are examples have a higher range of hearing than humans. The limited sense of hearing in humans make us unable to hear soft sounds and sound from a distance, so we need to use special device to overcome these limitations. Stethoscope help doctor listen to a patient's heartbeat. Hearing aids can amplify sound entering the ear. A megaphone amplifies the voice so that it can be heard from a distance.
That's all from us. Thank you and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.